First off, man, let me give this disclaimer, man. These are my opinions. My opinions don't matter to anybody else. These are not true facts. You can feel how you want to feel. You can say what you want to say, but these are my opinion on things. As we know, this little young guy, well, the two guys, SpotemGottem and this other cat that's from Florida, was shot up, which is a very unfortunate thing. You know what I'm saying? I hope they make it. I hope they come through it with y'all. But I'm going to tell you what amazes me. What amazes me is how excited we get as a people to be the first to report that somebody been gunned down, somebody been killed, or something unfortunate or a tragedy that happened to people that look like us in a violent way. We know rappers and people that are famous and known worldwide. They have a tough job, but at the same time, you have to understand this too. You're a part of something that brings on a negative energy. Meaning that if you're a gang member, if you are anything affiliated with the streets, you know what the streets bring. Sometimes it's death. Sometimes it's violence on your family. Sometimes it's violence on yourself. That's part of the game that you decided that you wanted to pay. And the new thing with these rappers is the drill thing and talking about the ops and going against and talking about each other's dead homies and things like that. All that shit is funny. To everybody is entertainment. But as soon as the shit get real, we are the first ones to jump on there talking about how we need to get along. How we need to stop the violence. How blacks need to stop killing each other. When you take a good look in the mirror, we are part of the blame for it. I'll explain it to you. As soon as you think it's a beef, or you hear from the grapevine or in the air that somebody don't like somebody else, the first thing we do is go on the national social media page of this person that got 1,000 to 1,000,000 followers. And we spew out information that we have no clue about. Everybody tune into this. Everybody want to hear the drama. Everybody wants to hear the negativity. Now, it's a lot of people that can't determine reality from fiction. Young people and old people. Because we follow this person, we feel like whatever that person say is bond. We don't try to investigate. We don't try to figure it out. We don't try to do anything but absorb what they're saying and spew it out into the atmosphere, into the world, and put that energy out. Meaning that anybody can get over that. It could be a beef that wasn't never a beef. If you say A is beefing with B, and it's not a beef, and all the thing A is hearing is that it's a beef, then guess what? You just created that beef. Because we all know as men, we have a pride thing. So that means that if you're not an adult to go to a person and ask, what is this about? Then you're going to try to check that person and come at them in a way that's disrespectful. Meaning that that person now had to defend his character or defend himself as a man. And it takes off from there. Bloggers, social media, Facebook, YouTube, we have to understand what we're putting out into the atmosphere, man. Like I say, we sent out this beef. You put out, oh, this person is beefing with this one to 1,000 million people. But as soon as the shit get real, the first thing we do is, oh man, we need to stop the violence, man. We need to stop killing each other, man. We need to stop this. This is getting out of hand. But who would know it was a beef if you wouldn't have put the false narrative out there? I'm asking. The average person right now, you ask them if they want $1 million or they want 1 million followers, what you think they're going to choose? They're going to choose the 1 million followers. Because the attention is more better. It helps the self-esteem. It helps that person feel better about themselves to say that now I am somebody. This is very unfortunate what happened to these young guys, but it comes with the territory. It comes with being a gangster. It comes with talking about the ops and talking about the dead and doing all these things that's funny until the shit ain't funny, until the shit get real. You have to understand, a lot of these people only have a platform because of the negativity. If blacks wasn't killing each other and doing things to each other in a negative way, you'll have nothing to talk about. You can't talk about life or real and things that goes on in real life because then you don't have no followers. You don't have no subscribers. So you have to talk about the bullshit. You have to give drama. You have to give shit and feed the people what they want to hear. That's why this younger generation, and right now, really, this generation is doomed. Because we are so far removed as a people and insensitive to a lot of things that there's no turning around now. There's no coming back. Everything that we do on social media is a program to see how you're going to react. That's why you have challenges with TikTok. You can come out with kill your whole family challenge, and guess what? It's going to be somebody that do the challenge. You cannot do it because you're programmed. You're programmed to seek the attention, and you're programmed to really want to be a part of something. It's hard to be a real man. It's hard to be a consistent woman. Nobody wants to play that game. We want the microwave lifestyle. And they feed it to you with celebrities. Look at me. Look how much money I got. Look at the car I'm driving. Look at this. You can be like this. They feed it to you. So you want the easy way out. I don't want to work hard toward it. So what I'm going to do is either take it from somebody or lie and fake it till I make it. Because I want the gold chains. I want the women. I want the cars. I want that lifestyle. The worst thing can ever happen to humanity was social media. It ain't the virus. It ain't war. It's social media. It's the dislike of one another, hating each other because one is doing better than the other one. Because it looked like you. Nobody touched Zimmerman. Ain't nobody touched Zimmerman for Trayvon Martin. Ain't nobody touched these cops for killing. Nobody's going to do that. Because when it comes to hurting and I'm not condoning violence in no way, but when it comes to hurting somebody that doesn't look like you, you always stop and you think first. What's the consequences? What's behind this? What I should do? But a man that looks like me can walk on a man that looks like you, and we look the same. I can walk on your foot, and you wouldn't think twice about busting my head or killing me. Just like that. And that's what's wrong with the world. That's what's wrong with the mentality of a lot of black people. It's zero leadership. Zero respect. The kids are raising themselves. The TV raising your kids now. Everybody want to drill. Everybody want to be a rapper. Everybody want to be a gangster. Nobody want to play football anymore. Nobody baseball. Nobody wants to be different things in life other than that. Either a gangster or you want to be a rapper or a gangster rapper. It's more to life than that. But everybody want to be that until shit get real and the real gangster come to you. Then it's we shall overcome and we marching. Then it's Black Lives Matter. And then it's we need to stop killing each other. But you were just laughing a few minutes ago when this guy was on live talking about the ops, talking about how he killed somebody, how this person's homeboy is dead. You was entertaining that shit. But when your favorite rapper is killed, then, oh man, that's messed up. I don't like him because he killed my favorite rapper. But if my favorite rapper would have killed him, then it would have been all jokes and game. Oh, he's the hardest. I love him. I love her. They gangster. You see how fucked up program we are? And the unfortunate thing is, man, we never gonna change. We are so far gone to it's unreal. You would have to wipe out the whole damn civilization and start over again. And that's sad.